The uMkhonto weSizwe party leader, Jacob Zuma, has briefed the media via one of his spokespersons. A statement was read out, basically outlining the structure of the MK party, the political structures there, and now a number of individuals have been called out to come up to the top table where they've been basically, the people have been advised what these people are doing, and they are basically at the high command of the uMkhonto weSizwe party. One of the individuals that I can see to the far right of the table, of course, is Floyd Shivambu, who resigned from the EFF party earlier. I do have my colleague Mzwandile Mbeche, who is our political editor here at the SABC. He's been following those proceedings. Thank you so much for joining us, Mzwandile. So, of course, the proceedings are going on as we speak. What has been announced and who are the key people that have been assigned to the higher echelons of the party?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Nombo, and the viewers. Indeed, you are correct. We have seen the unveiling of the leadership of the uMkhonto weSizwe party. Basically, they will have 8 officials. You know, other parties would have 6 or 7, but in the case of uMkhonto weSizwe, you'll have 8 officials, and then the additional members, those that will form the entire high command. So their national structure will be known as high command. So there'll be 45. So you can see how they will then obviously operate. But what is interesting in those positions, Nombo, is that of Floyd Shivambu, who has just resigned or left the EFF. So he has been appointed as the national organizer. So clearly everyone was looking forward to what sort of role was he going to be given that he is a very high-profile individual. He was the deputy president from where he was. But in terms of the rest of the other leadership, former president of the country, President Zuma, will still be the leader of the MK, and then of course Dr. John Sope will be the deputy. The person that you are seeing reading those names is their Secretary General, Dr. Sfiso Masego. So as you can see some of the visuals there, so what is basically happening is that now they are unveiling the rest of the leadership corps, which will be known as the High Command.
It's very interesting, Mzwandile, that they've decided to ensure that those who go to Parliament do not have leadership positions at the party. Just elaborate on that as to why they've made that decision.
Yes, I think that's one of the things. Even during their campaign, they've been saying that the people who form part of the leadership will not necessarily be going to Parliament. But Nombo, there is something here. It's not really that they are not going to go at all, because they said some of them in excellent situations will go to Parliament. I can tell you now that someone like Floyd Shivambu, for example, will be going to Parliament as well. And then the deputy president, which is Dr. Sope, is in Parliament. So they said some of those who have skills and in exceptional cases, they will go to Parliament. But the rest of the leadership will not form part of Parliament. So they want to separate those who are in Parliament and those who are in leadership, so that those who are in leadership are able really to develop policy and are able to send their deployees and also monitor if their deployees are doing what the party wants them to do.
All right. Mzwandile, we're going to leave you there so that we can get some further elaboration from the press briefing that's now taking place. That is the question and answer session. We're going to take our viewers live to that question and answer happening at the MK party briefing.
Power podcast. My question is one. In terms of removing foreign nationals to employment South Africans, that's currently happening at Tegwini. How far are you taking this? Then what's the process afterwards?
Yes.
Jimela? No, I could hear everybody's greeting with their vernacular. Jimela? Vikanyo MDN TV. My question is based on what criteria did MKP uses to select the leaders that you have just announced? And another question goes to, I don't want to say Floyd, but it's directly to Floyd and the leadership of NKP. Is it another way of dismantling EFF when you make Floyd the national chairperson? Thank you.